Hi there everyone and dear children, welcome back. Today's lesson will be on Unit 8, Where Were You Yesterday? Lesson 1. You can refer this to your textbook on page 75. You will learn some vocabulary on places in a town and different times of the day. Listen to a song and learn to sing it, and also learn the usage of the be verb was and were to ask and answer questions with the question word where. Let's get started, shall we? Let's learn some vocabulary on places in a town. Listen carefully and say the words. 1. At home. Di rumah. At home. 2. Shopping center. Pusat membeli belah. Shopping center. 3. Theater. 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 4. Restaurant. 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 Now, let's learn about different times of the day. Listen carefully and say the words. 1. In the morning. Pada waktu pagi. In the morning. 2. In the afternoon. Pada waktu tengah hari. In the afternoon. 3. In the evening. Pada waktu petang. In the evening. 4. At night. Pada waktu malam. At night. Now, get ready your textbook. Turn to page 75. We are going to do activity 1. Listen carefully to the song and write the phrases in red. In the morning. In the afternoon. In the evening. Write them in the boxes. Number 1, number 2, and number 3. Do not write your answers in your textbook. You can write them on your exercise book. Now, listen to the song and write. Ready?
Activity 1. Listen and write the phrases in red. Then sing. Where were you?
Where were you yesterday?
We were out, we were out, we were out all day.
Where were you in the morning?
I was at the shopping center, I was at the shopping center yesterday morning.
Where were you in the afternoon?
I was at the theater, I was at the theater with June.
Where were you in the evening?
We were at home, we were at home, we were at home yesterday evening.
Children, have you finished writing the phrases in the boxes? Let's check. 1. Where were you in the morning? I was at the shopping center. Let's find out which picture is at the shopping center. Yes, number 1. So, right here, number 1, in the morning. 2. Where were you in the afternoon? I was at the theater. Let's find out which picture is at the theater. Yes, number 2. So right here, number 2, in the afternoon. Next, where were you in the evening? We were at home. Let's find out which picture is at home. Yes, number 3. So right here, number 3, in the evening. Now, I'm going to play you the song again. Listen and sing along. Ready?
Activity 1. Listen and write the phrases in red. Then sing. Where were you?
Where were you yesterday?
We were out, we were out, we were out all day.
Where were you in the morning?
I was at the shopping center, at the shopping center. I was at the shopping center yesterday morning.
Where were you in the afternoon?
I was at the theater, at the theater. I was at the theater with June.
Where were you in the evening?
We were at home, we were at home. We were at home yesterday evening.
Children, you may listen to the song again and learn to sing it. Now, let's learn how to use the be verbs was and were to ask and answer questions with the question word where. Was and were are past tenses of the be verbs. Was is the past tense of is and am, and were is the past tense of are. First, let's learn how to form questions with the be verb was. Let's look at the question structure. Begin your question with the question word where, followed by the be verb was or were. Let's use was first, followed by the subject. The be verb was is used with singular subjects he, she, it, and special subject I. Then the past time. Example, yesterday. And don't forget the question mark. Remember, we use was with singular subjects he, she, it, and special subject I. Now, let's learn how to answer the questions with the be verb was. Let's look at the answer structure. Begin your answer with the subject. Let's start with singular subjects he, she, it, followed by the be verb was or were. Remember, for singular subjects he, she, it, you need to use was, followed by the preposition ate. Then the place. Example, the theater. And don't forget the full stop. Now, let's see how to ask and answer the questions correctly. Question 1. Where was he or any boy's name yesterday? Answer: he was at the theater. 2. Where was she or any girl's name yesterday? Answer: she was at the theater. 3. Where was it? Example, the cat or anything else yesterday? Answer: it was at the theater. 4. Where was I yesterday? To answer the question, for special subject I, you need to change I to special subject you, followed by the be verb. For special subject you need to use were, then at the theater. Question: where was I yesterday? Answer: you were at the theater. Now, let's learn how to form questions with the be verb were. Let's look at the question structure. Begin your question with the question word where, followed by the be verb was or were. We are going to use were, followed by the subject. The be verb were is used with plural subjects they and we, and special subject you. Then the past time. Example: yesterday morning, and the question mark. Remember, we use were with plural subjects they and we, and special subject you. Now, let's look at the answer with the be verb were. Let's look at the answer structure. Begin your answer with the subject. Let's look at the plural subjects, they and we, followed by the be verb was or were. Remember, for plural subjects, they and we, you need to use were, followed by the preposition at, and then the place. Example: home, and the full stop. Now, let's see how to ask and answer the questions correctly. Question 1. Where were they, or you can use two or more people's name yesterday morning? Answer: they were at home. 2. Where were we, or you can use any one or more people's name plus the speaker yesterday morning? Answer: we were at home. 3. Where were you yesterday morning? To answer the questions, for special subject you need to change you to special subject I, followed by the be verb. For special subject I, you need to use was, then at home. If you here refers to more than one you, then you need to use we to answer your question. We were at home. Question: where were you yesterday morning? Answer: I was at home, or we were at home. Children, you can pause the video to copy this important note. You can watch the video again when you do more activities in your workbook on page 60. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for joining my English class. If the video helps you, kindly click the like button and share it out. Do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. Remember, stay safe at home and take care. See you all again in our next lesson. Bye!